Welcome at Making Solar Bankable 2016. Welcome on behalf of Solarplaza and FMO. Personally, I look forward to very exciting 2 days. I hope you do too. The Making Solar Bankable event is about it's an international platform focusing on unlocking capital for new solar project development in emerging markets. But let's start very close at home. Who of you does have a PV system on its own roof? Please raise hands. Don't be afraid to show. Talking about emerging markets, it's right here in the audience. There are so many people that still don't have a PV system. Are there any suppliers of residential, private? There's only one. This guy is a lucky winner for the next 2 days. If you want a system on your roof, go over there. Good. Welcome. My name is Edwin Koot. I'm the CEO and founder of Solarplaza, and it's a pleasure to be here today and join you in an exciting program. PV system on my roof. Yes, I have one too. I should have, as being in the business for 22 years. It's going to be a different event than the events that we have done before, probably as different as you've experienced before. You have received a brochure with a flyer about all the digital tools we have provided. There is Wi-Fi, we have Jubilia, there is Twitter, and there is Slido.com. Normally, at an event, the chairman would say, please put off your cell phones. But I would say, please pick your cell phones. Please join me in an exercise, because this is an interactive event. So take your cell phone, and if you've logged in already at Slido.com, it's very easy. You just go to the website, slido.com, and you use the code, which is MSB16, not capital sensitive, and you go to vote. If you choose vote, there is a question, and make your vote. And we will show it on the screen. Can we have it on the screen? Yes. At which continent are you planning your core solar activities? Make your vote, and you can see the live results over here. It's completely anonymous, so don't be afraid to. And this tool can be used all day, not only for voting, but also for sending your questions for panels, etc. These questions will come up to our desk, and we will make a short selection, and we'll hand them over to the moderator of the day. And she can decide whether she put them on the screen as well. And you can like questions of other people. So it's going to be a very interactive exercise. Good. It's still running? Close game between Asia and Africa. Okay, you can still vote. Maybe we can show it later. Let's continue with my next slide, please. Yeah. About Solarplaza, a company founded in 2004, we did 75 events, or solar events, across the globe, from Chile to China, from South Africa to Denmark. And yes, as my wife says, I'm a lucky guy. I go to all the sunny countries and do nice events in nice venues, have fancy dinners, etc. And we have people paying for it as well. In between, we try to work. So that's about Solarplaza. We're very glad to partner with FMO. And we will hear more about FMO later on. FMO asked us, they came up with a question in March last year and said, Solarplaza, can we do something together? We want to invite some of our relations. And this is the result of some of our relations. We have more than 450 people joining this event. It's a great success. It's sold out. Obviously, or for some reason, we pushed the right button. We are very glad that you're here. Let me briefly introduce about the background. So Solarplaza and FMO, part of the success, FMO has, of course, a very good international banking network of thousands of connections, and Solarplaza has a database of about 55,000 people in solar industry globally. So that is the match, and that's probably the reason part of the reason of this success today. Why this conference in bankability? I will very briefly go through a few slides. Everybody is agreeing that we need to shift, and the COP conference in Paris underlined this as well. So that's for sure. But How to do it? Solar is one of the means, and solar technology is mature. It started in 1954 with the first solar panel, and then now in 2016 we are at the gigawatt scale. So the technology is mature, almost mature. Sometimes we do some cleaning by hand, but even for that, robots have been invented. Costs have come down. It's a curve that's going down, and it continues to go down. Don't look at the numbers, it's about the trend. The market is growing. Don't look at the numbers, but the trend is the only way is up. There is no reason why the market will not continue to grow. Point. The challenge is the financing, is the investment. It's the bankability, and that is why we're here together today. We've seen that the biggest markets are now China, US, India, so we need to focus now on the emerging markets. There's a huge potential, but of course I don't have to convince you. That's the reason why you're here. So, always we ask people after the event, what did you like most? So we built an extensive program, we put so much effort in getting good speakers, and then afterwards in the evaluation everybody says, yes, I loved the networking. That was really great. Well, to facilitate that, I have a small networking exercise for you, and I will give you not more than 2 minutes to stand up, shake hands with your neighbor on the right and left side, exchange business cards, so you have your first networking done for today. Go ahead for now, 2 minutes.